that oops?
Nah.
Go back and watch the replay.
Man,
I think you have a claim to it.
I swear I thought it was for me because I looked at Jay and I thought he looked at me. Didn't look at me. So I thought I was looking at him. I was like, yeah. And I was like, yo, where in the world? I didn't even know he was running. I didn't even know he was in the air.
Has that ever happened before? Like, ever been knocked on by
Yeah, that's happened before. Like I think that happened when I was in high school one time. And it happened with Miles in college. That's somewhere.
Actually, I think, yeah.
I think it did, because he jumped so high. Like, all these really crazy athletic freak jumpers, you're gonna be like this a little bit. So yeah, funny feeling.
This morning, Mike Conley said to me,
I just started laughing, and then he's like, good stuff. You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. You know I'm straight. We were just laughing for a second. It was funny. We called a timeout. We were able to talk about it, but at least it went in.
this morning, Mike Conley said that he pretty much crowns you as the king of fashion now that he's gone. What do you think about it?
King of fashion? Shoot. Nah, I ain't there yet. Mike was on some crazy stuff when he was here. I'm just trying to.
So who you think is king of fashion with the team now?
King of fashion right now? That's up to y'all. That ain't for us. We come in here, we just try to put on a little something every now and again, give y'all something to look at. But yeah, we enjoy our stuff for real. K got drip, I got drip, B got drip, Ja got drip. Yeah.
Just how much fun is it to play with Ja Morant out there on the court? It looks like it's a blast playing basketball.
Yeah, like he's incredible. Like his change of speed, his change of direction is just different. It's something you don't really find too often. So, kind of a once in a lifetime talent, if you ask me. So when you're out there, you're playing with him, you gotta, match his speed, match his energy level. And if you do that, it's really easy to play with him.
You were here as part of the old thing. Does it feel like you all are building a new thing?
The old thing.
Last year, the old guys. Does it feel like you're building a new thing? I mean, and particularly with the crowd into it the way it was, like you're constructing your own path here.
Yeah, it's it's a different identity. It's something, but it's not something we take for granted. It's something that the people before us laid the groundwork for and gave us the opportunity to do something like this. So it's not something we take lightly. We respect it. We understand that it's just been a classic era for us, if you want to call it that. With TA at the game, he's supporting us. Mike, Mark, Z-Ball. There's so many different guys, even like Beckman, Rudy, OJ, like so many different people you can point to that paved the way. But yeah.
Was it nice to see TA?
For sure, it's always nice to see TA, but TA's always around. But
he's not at games before. I know he's been at games before.
Yeah, but he's a friendly face around here. Familiar face in the city, familiar face just around. So yeah.
What was it like seeing the reaction the crowd gave to Mike after that video?
I know he appreciated it. It just goes to the testament to all the hard work he's put in while he's been here, and yeah, it was a good moment for him. It was nice to see for a little bit. Longer timeouts when there's TV games. So I was able to take a look and then lock all the way back in. So yeah, I know he appreciated it.
Obviously, you always want to win, but does it mean a little bit more to get one over Mike?
Yeah, it means a little bit more. But at the end of the day, it goes in the left. Yeah, but obviously this is a special game. He's coming back, ESPN, all that type of stuff. There's just a lot of noise around it, so it kind of feels good to get a win.
What would you say is one of the main reasons why you guys are on a 3-game win streak right now? Because, go.
Playing together, moving the ball. We're letting the defense dictate our offense. We're not getting down if shots aren't falling. We're just continuing to play harder defense so we can play faster and play in transition. And yeah, we've done it as a group. I think just everybody's pitched in their way, and they do what they do, and they know what they're great at, and they brought that every single night. So yeah, we're putting it together more and more, and hopefully we get fourth.
What do you think about how aggressive Dylan Brooks has been on both sides of the court?
He's an aggressive player. That's what he does. He scores. When he gets going, it's really kind of crazy because, kind of the rim just looks bigger to him. So, to feed him when he's hot. And, yeah, when he gets going, he's special. So, I'm just happy he's rolling right now. And you saw what he did today. So, he's killing.
Is some of how teams are playing you guys now, like it's still early in the season, so guys are still kind of learning how to defend you guys. Are you starting to notice a difference in how teams are guarding you guys and playing against you based on tape?
Yeah, I think. Well, you feel it out game to game, depending on you see who's going under, what screens, who's fronting. A lot of it's matchups. A lot of it's the type of team you're playing and what they're trying to take away, first of all. But game to game, it honestly gets pretty different. But you start to see some trends. We'll probably see more mid-season. I can't really say too many now, but mid-season when you play a team again, or if you play a team like another team, so you'll see it more.